Well, in Roanoke, one man's garden was torn down under city code. He spent nearly 10 years cultivating the fruit and other vegetation that he was growing, only for it to be left completely bare.
Now he's left wondering where the line lies between city code and private property. WFXR's Rian Lowndes spoke with that homeowner, the city, and the landscaping service who cleared the yard to learn what exactly happened.
Native plantings, fruit trees, berry bushes, perennials, medicine.
Tim Saunders planted his garden in 2014, but this past December, a code enforcement officer gave him a notice saying he needed to clear the weeds and trash.
I had a bucket and one of these yard chairs that was overturned, and also I had a bunch of vegetation, a lot of trees and perennials that were hibernating that were of concern to him.
Saunders cleared what he considered trash, but left the foliage. He and his mother both live on the property and harvest the food he grows. Saunders says in January, he believed the problem was solved.
On Valentine's Day, I got a frantic call from my mom saying, they're tearing down the trees and clear cutting the yard.
Saunders says before everything was cleared out, he had a pear tree here, blackberry bushes here, and dozens of other plants in this yard.
If people want to grow food and try to provide for their families, that should be a pretty simple thing for a citizen to do.
So I reached out to Roanoke's Acting Codes Compliance Administrator, Jeffrey White. He explained that the city gave Saunders time to tidy his yard, and when there wasn't progress, they ordered it to be cleared. According to city code, weeds and trash are a public nuisance, but weeds do not include vegetation planted and maintained by the property owner. White acknowledged that some shrubbery may have been wrongfully removed and says they're speaking with the contractor to figure out if a mistake was made.
It's more just the idea of private property, and if we can't do this on our own land, especially when times are tough and food is more expensive, then where can we do this?
For now, Saunders is waiting to see what grows back in the spring, but nearly 10 years of cultivating won't be regrown as quickly as it was torn down. In Roanoke, Rian Lowndes, WFXR News.
All right, Rian, thank you. We also reached out to the contractor who cleared the yard. They told us their work order said to clear the garden, and that's what they did.